reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I'd love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Try to pick up the third and short through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Has the first down and more. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Come to the line for a second down and very short now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
They'll toss it to the right side. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to put
touchdown Tigers as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. They'll run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out the play fake. He'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. They trap him and sack him back after 10.
Great call here going that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's fourth down and long.
And here's the return now from midfield. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. We're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. He shreds the tackle. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Clemson. See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the 2nd half.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Single back, takes the handoff. He's got the first and still going. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Dump off, caught by the running back. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. A
nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. Think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
And completion makes it second and short. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain. And look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Good throw with the quarterback off the RPO. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On third down, it's a handoff. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Tide offense line up here on first and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Montgomery. Touchdown, Tide. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. The defensive penalty makes it a very manageable second down and 2 for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback. He's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack.
Solid game, moves the ball to the 43.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it second and medium. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Near the sticks, it's Burgess. Broken tackle still going. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
And he's tackled just short of the 25. The Alabama offense back onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback keeps the football. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. We'll give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The pickup is 7 yards, about 2nd and 3.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
That's a first down for the offense.
That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Hey, what up, game? I appreciate you, man.
Caught in the backfield. It's Larson. They finally stop him all the way down at the 6-yard line.
Boy, another show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Tigers will try to keep this drive moving. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Clemson.
The Tigers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Hey, I'm good with that game, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to be real careful because Alabama, he good, man. He can sneak back on me at any minute.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there. And they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. The pass is intercepted. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. Let's set the offense up to the 31. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Burgess. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Good momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it down the right side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
Looks right for a quick completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion.
Oh, you good, man? Yeah, I'm just playing the play. I'm just doing something until 27 come out, man.
Bringing pressure. As good as he throws it.
Boy, that pass rush got in there and he hurt.
Hey, to be truthful, I'm surprised you wanted them for 27. To be truthful with you, bro. Oh, yeah.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Yeah.
Back here on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions.
I thought you caught that, to be truthful. I'm not going to lie to you. I ain't gonna lie, I thought you caught that.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Keeping it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Toss play, back heads to his right. First down and more. He's still running. Great effort there to get points before halftime, but they bring him down, and the clock runs out. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half.
All right, I'm about to put it on.
She likes her feet rubbed.
Okay, you got $10.
Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Yeah, Gable said no custom playbook. Because he said there's so many new plays up in the game, ain't no need to have them.
That's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The 7-day early one.
Wants to throw it on second down.
Huh? Yeah, I got Madden too. I'm playing both this year. Yeah, you can.
By the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Really?
And they get set now to try the
Really?
PAT.
That's weird, because you could buy us.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14.
Oh. Hey, EA getting over. Hey, EA trying to get over. That's tight.
They got children feed.
So no return here.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, but I ended up buying both. I'm gonna mess with Madden. They did some improvements this year, so I'm gonna mess with it.
I'm with it.
6 in the last possession. Fights through the tackle. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the run.
Yeah.
If I'm calling the plays, I'm not a big game just yet.
You were lucky you got a one center.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Here comes the offense.
Me too.
Drive going. He'll hand it off. He picks picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
He's gonna be hot.
The line quickly.
Moving Richard Mundo.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like
I'm not for sure about that yet.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Quick throw, the catch is made. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
What a call inside the 10-yard line. You truly have to trust your quarterback because things happen fast down inside the 10 on this option play. Doesn't give it, doesn't keep it himself, pitches it out, and comes up with 6.
Alabama, 21.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession ended in a fumble at bad set.
Yeah, man, I'm trying something different, nothing new, man.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Yeah, it was just something that we was doing. Actually, the pastimes at 27. But I know on Thursday, ain't nobody gonna hear from me. I know that much.
Coming up. Ball handed off. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes.
Yeah.
Good positive yards there by the running
Hey,
back.
Hollywood, I appreciate you, man. This is a good game, man. We trying to take it into 27 strong.
Solid run, good for 1st down yardage.
That's a good.
Snap, and he's looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. Never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds an open target on the left side. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Looking to throw it again. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Incompletion sets up a second down. Toss play running right. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turns around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, that where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Tight end goes in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a handoff. Makes an open space. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Clemson now operating in the red zone.
My bad, cuz I was trying to tell you, I got all the kids and the wife in the background. They having a good time tonight, man.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here comes 2nd down now. Every play.
And they still got Manning up in it. Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, it's just
In this game, really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back.
Hey, yeah, cause we letting people use that pre-ordered bonus points this year, so they'll give everybody a nice start.
The kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Trust me, the way the game is, they will this one.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll give it to the back. They'll tackle him at the 27.
What a great job to be able to establish some
Actually, he a lurker.
It just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive with a playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Handoff here from the shotgun. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Ball's incomplete. They misfire for a 3rd consecutive time.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The back's got it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quick throw, caught over the middle. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete.
I appreciate you, Hollywood, man. I'm trying to, man.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Pounding away with the run game. Solid game, moves the ball to a 43.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Running play called on 3rd and short. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Important second down play coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. And the Tigers will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great for parents, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation.
Man, appreciate y'all, man. Next up, look like we got to. Alright, look like we advanced to the championship game, man. So this game gonna be big right before 27. Appreciate everybody, man. Appreciate y'all. It was a blessing for y'all to come through and watch. You know what I'm saying? May God bless y'all. Y'all have a good night. And remember, don't go to bed angry. Don't go to bed with anger on your heart tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Always have peace and love in your heart, man. Always have peace and love. Hollywood, I hope you can make it to the championship game. It's going to be a good one. All right. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed night.